Hi everybody, my name is Ursula Fox. I'm the lab manager at Alltech's research headquarters in Nicholasville, Kentucky. And I'm here today with my children to show you how to make your own butter. You guys excited?
Yeah!
Yeah, we're gonna make butter at home with some stuff that you guys already have at home too. So the heavy whipping cream that we're using today is what's called an emulsion. That is a mixture of things that don't usually like to mix together. Cream is mostly fat and water, and those are examples of things that don't like to mix together. But in this case, the protein and other parts of the cream help the fat stay spread out in the water. Now, a note for mom and dad, if you're watching, please make sure that all the components are cleaned very, very well because you are going to make butter that you can eat. And also we need to keep an eye on the marbles and any other little pieces that you may use so that nobody accidentally eats or swallows them. All right, are you guys ready to get started?
Yeah!
All right, we're ready to make butter. So everybody take the lid off of your jar. We're gonna fill them all halfway. So it doesn't really matter what size jar you have, or if you have a mason jar, a glass mason jar, you can use that as well. Just fill it about halfway. So these are 120 milliliters. So we're gonna fill it up to 60 milliliters. That's the science in me talking. milliliters. You gonna pour yours? Yeah. I need to see mine. Let's see. Is that 60? Yeah, okay. And one more. There we go. All right. Now, if you have marbles or gemstones or dice or whatever you want, please go ahead and put them into your heavy whipping cream. Yeah, do it. All right, and now we want to screw the lid on. Screw it on really tight because we don't want to leak. We're going to be shaking these little jars around. So we don't want to leak. Let me test it, make sure. Oh, all right, perfect. All right, now we have two questions to ask. One, what do you think is gonna make the best butter? Nothing added to the shaking jar, marbles, or the gemstones? We're each gonna vote for the one that we have in front of us. What do you guys think at home? You guys make your hypothesis as to which will make the butter. Either the best butter, the creamiest butter, or the fastest butter. That's our second question. How long do you think that it will take to make butter? We don't normally make butter at home anymore. You buy it at the store, or it's made by a machine somewhere. So we go ahead and we are gonna shake it by hand. We don't know how long that's gonna take. Phoebe, what is your hypothesis? How long do you think it'll take to shake this whipping cream into butter?
5 minutes.
Okay, that's a very good guess. What do you think?
2.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna guess longer. I'm gonna say it's gonna take us 10 minutes. That's an awful lot of shaking. You got your strong arms ready? Okay, well, you don't need a timer at home. We're doing this because we're gonna just test it out and see who's right, how long it takes. But we're gonna start this as soon as we start shaking, and we'll share that with you when we're done. Are you ready?
Yes.
Set, start shaking. Okay, we're at 3 minutes. Keep shaking. All right, everybody, we're at 6 minutes, and things are changing. Look at the side of our jar. It looks like things might be separating in there, and it's sounding a little squishy. Ooh, and if you can look in there, ooh, I see a ball of butter forming. Let's keep going. How do we get the heavy whipping cream to turn into butter? How do we separate that fat and that water and the other things, the protein? As the cream is shaken, we shake it really hard for a long time, and those fat molecules get out of position that they're in, and there's actually like a shell or a membrane around them, and that is broken when you shake it up. And then those fat molecules find each other and start clumping together. Eventually, they clump so much that there's that big chunk of butter and the liquid portion that's left over, which is the buttermilk. All right, we are still shaking and it has been 8 minutes and we are gonna stop the timer and see what we got. All right, everybody, open your jars. Okay, look at this. All right, now I have a ball of butter in there and I have some liquid that is the buttermilk. Do you guys know what buttermilk pancakes are? Yeah, well they use buttermilk, which is the liquid part of the butter process to help make the pancakes. So I poured off the buttermilk and we have a ball of butter in there. Isn't that exciting? All right, now we're gonna pour the buttermilk off of the other 2 jars and we're gonna see if there's any difference between the butter. Texture must
It has a lot of
All right, ooh, okay. Let's see. There's a little buttermilk in here. Okay, so on this side we have marbles. In the middle we have no little pieces, and on this side we have some gemstones inside. Can you guys see the difference? The left one and the right one are very smooth and they have formed a ball, and the one in the middle is a little bit chunkier looking, but they both look pretty good to me. Okay, so we have decided that if you add something like a bead or a marble or a gemstone, you're gonna get a smoother butter. Okay, so we have smooth butter with the marbles and a chunky, fluffier looking butter with nothing added. And again, another smooth ball of butter with the gemstones. We take a little knife or something, we can test the texture, see how firm it is. Definitely think the one that does not have a bead or anything in it is a lot fluffier. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Okay, now our second question that we asked before this experiment was, how long do you think it takes to make butter by hand? What was your guess?
5.
5 minutes. And what was your guess?
2.
2 minutes, and I guessed 10 minutes. And look, we stopped the timer at 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 10 seconds. So we were kind of close with the 5 minutes and the 10 minutes, but none of us had a perfect hypothesis, and that's okay. All right, next step is trying our butter. Are you guys ready to taste it and see if it's delicious?
Yeah, let me put that.
All right, now we're gonna take the next step and we are gonna try our butter. So we made sure to make sure everything was very, very clean before we started. We have fished out the 2 marbles and the 2 gemstones so that we don't have to worry about biting it or breaking your teeth. And now we're gonna try our butter. Ooh, doesn't that look awesome? It looks just like whipped butter. Ooh. Where's yours? Now if you're making this at home, you could always add some herbs to it, or maybe some cinnamon or some honey. So we're gonna try it and see what happens. Oh, see, this one is a lot fluffier. What do you guys think?
Good.
Mmm, very tasty. You think we should do this again sometime?
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching.